Welcome back to Afternoon Express as we focus on raising children, probably one of the hardest tasks that all humans will have to go through at some point in their lives. And mealtime is a very important time for family bonding, I particularly believe. And getting the little ones involved is an excellent way of teaching them responsibility, helping inspire their creativity and instilling an appreciation for different food groups. So getting kids to eat veggies may sometimes be challenging, and we know this. But with a little imagination, you'll have them gobbling up those Brussels sprouts without even flinching, I'm sure. And today we're joined by Mo Goduka, owner of the Kids Cooking Club, to show us how to make a yummy, savoury quiche with veggies being the star of the show. And Mo, the big challenge is hide the vegetables.
Exactly. So as long as they don't see it on the plate, they're will happy. Eat it. So hide it as much as you can. So basically today we will be doing the savoury quiche.
Cool.
And first things first, you will need flour.
Great.
Right.
To make this obviously for the base of the quiche, it's
that's correct.
Yeah, the pastry side of things.
Yes, so that's some flour in there. Obviously you're going to sieve it nicely. Then after that, this is their favorite part. This is butter.
We get to get your hands nice and dirty.
That's exactly it. So you're going to put some butter in there. And what we do, we pinch and rub.
Is that my job?
Yes.
Okay, rolling up them sleeves, getting ready to pinch and rub.
So you can pinch and rub, and we usually want it nice and fine, like breadcrumbs, and that will make a very nice pastry base.
You're a good mom, do you know that? I'll tell you why. It's because it's the first time cooking in our loft and already I'm being ordered to do things. It's great, you see. You know how to get people to do things.
Funny enough, my little ones don't listen to me, so...
Oh, really?
Nope.
Well, if you cook like this on a daily basis, honestly, I would do anything. Like for food is my greatest motivator. Some people might be guilt, some people might be cell phones. Give me a good reward like food and I'm in.
Yeah, same here.
Cool.
So
this is
we're going to pinch and rub, yes. Then after that, what we do, we need some water to make a nice dough ball.
Okay.
Yes. And
so
once
you want to go that in there?
You get to use your hands.
One of my favorite things. Yay. Yes. I think you should stay. Clem never lets me do anything in the loft. He doesn't trust me. I'm too messy. So this is great.
This part, they always get iffy.
Can I scoop it up?
It's so disgusting.
Shall I scoop it up and make a ball out of it?
Yes, we make a nice dough ball.
Yo, guys, this is really sticky. It's great.
How awesome is that?
So what kind of texture should we be looking for once we get to this sort of stage?
So it becomes a nice round dough ball.
And should it be sticking to your fingers? Should it be crumbly?
It won't stick, and your bowl should be nice and clean. Then you know that you are onto something good.
At the right stage. Cool,
That's
so it is starting to come off. I think I just haven't got all of this right stuff at the bottom there. There we go. All good. Cool. Oh, look at me. You see. Told you I'm a mess.
This is the fun part because they get to be very messy. Experiment with different
textures.
Exactly.
Oh, lovely.
And Mo will never shot them. So the more messy they are, the better.
Cool. There's your dough ball.
Awesome.
Is that okay?
Yes, that is perfect. I'll take that. Thank you so much.
And just dust some flour over it, obviously, to make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom.
Correct, exactly.
Lovely, well done. And we've obviously got one prepped. So basically, this is going to be sort of pressed down into a baking tray that then pops into the oven, if I'm not mistaken.
That's correct.
Or am I jumping the gun here slightly?
No, not at all. So once you're done with that, you will roll it out. And it will look something like this.
Okay, wow, all right. So that's the base of your quiche that you're using.
This is the base, exactly.
That goes into the oven?
No.
Oh, just like that?
It waits for the filling, which you're going to do with all the healthy ingredients that you have.
Right. My hands are so destroyed, so you can get going.
So that is me, yes.
All your job.
So once we are done with that, then we take another bowl. And now in this bowl is where we're going to put our filling.
Yes, hide all those vegetables in there.
Yes, so here we've got carrots, we've got tomatoes, we've got some cheese, feta cheese.
Oh, yummy.
And we've got some eggs, which will all go into your bowl. But to make it a little bit more healthier, you can hide that broccoli in there.
Lovely, or some cauliflower.
Everything. So let's go in and add all of that in there.
Great. And obviously what you want to try and do is to make sure that you get, I'm even pronouncing my words funny, it's a Monday, all right? Trying to make sure that obviously all these different ingredients have got different nutritional values. So you've got your eggs in there, which is good for protein, your cheese, good for protein, and all the vegetables.
Strong bones and teeth.
Yes, there we go. And all moms need to know how important that is.
Exactly, because we always want them at their optimum best. Let's add some cheese.
Oh, great. So we'll finish off the rest of that, I think, a little bit later on, which we can get done and dusted. So more details on how to finish this up on Afternoon Express. But over to you girls in the meantime.
Oh, that looks really That looks really little.
They understands the importance of family, so share your tips and tricks on how to get your kids to eat veggies on the Afternoon Express Facebook page, and you could win a NutriDay Smart Snack Hamper. T's and C's apply, and for more recipes and inspiration on how to get your kids to eat their veggies, visit nutriday.co.za. Now over to you, ladies.
Thank you. I think you're going to have to eat more broccoli, Danilo.
Yeah, well, let's try this again. Earlier on, we asked you what unique methods you use to discipline your children. And thank you so much for sending us your Facebook comments. Yanga Yaraman Magoda says, I tell him or her what is good and what is wrong, and he or she will listen.
Dream home.
You don't sound like a parent. Albina Bambisa says, I wish I had one. Oh. And Zama Zain says, by use of PlayStation?
I don't know.
Thanks, guys, but I don't quite think PlayStation would work. And then Wendy Clark says, the children today are too babied and do not learn manners. When my children were small, if they didn't say please or thank you, they did not get anything. Also, as they were growing up, they learned how to make their beds and also wash dishes, and learned that over the weekends, they had to do some cooking so that when they left home, they were able to care for themselves. Wow.
Lovely. Thank you so much for your comments. Keep them coming. Now, after the break, we explore the ever-changing world of the internet and how we can be more mindful of what our kids are exposed to online. It's going to be very interesting.
Express yourself. Express yourself.
Welcome back to Afternoon Express. We're in the loft kitchen at the moment with Mogo Duka, and we're learning how to incorporate vegetables into our dishes. We've got to put the final touches on our quiche, and then we're done and dusted for dinner for the kids.
Awesome stuff. So our hero ingredient for today is NutriDay yogurt, right?
Which one are you using?
The plain double cream, plain
Yummy.
yogurt.
Okay.
Right, this will add the creamy texture to it, so it's nice and creamy. So we'll just put 2 tablespoons in there.
And also getting that nice protein into
Exactly.
the diet and the calcium.
Very good for them, right? And once we are done mixing that very well, you will put this into that
base that we created.
base. So you will add everything in there.
Oh, simple like that.
Nicely, very
Spread it out
simple.
nicely, and then that obviously
Spread
gets
it
popped
out.
into the oven at what temperature?
So you will bake it at 200 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes.
Lovely.
And it will come out lovely and delicious, looking like this.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Got food in my tummy. It's full
Yes.
of those vegetables, and you can hide them away from the kids to make sure that they have the most fun possible when eating their vegetables. So hide it, have some fun with it, and enjoy adding your own kinds of ingredients. Add some courgette in there, add some of the broccoli in there.
Everything, spinach, you know, feta. They love creative things.
Awesome stuff. So have fun with the kids, incorporate their cooking into the kitchen, and enjoy cooking with NutriDay and Afternoon Express. Over to you, girls.